Hey there, how's it going? My name is McToasten and welcome to more Road to Glory. I've had two back-to-back Road to Glory videos. It's kind of strange. I haven't made one in like forever. But if you did not see that one, link shamelessly plugged in the top right corner. This one is going to be focused on the actual Road to Glory itself. It's a little more of like a let's play kind of thing, which I don't really do a lot of, surprisingly. But as you can see right here, I am very deep into this Road to Glory. I have been just grinding this, and not really for any particular reason, just because it's so friendly. It gives you so many points for one win that I was like, I'm just gonna play this. And now I may have a shot at the heroic. If you saw the video that I shamelessly plugged, that was like the good and the bad of Road to Glory, I said it's pretty much impossible to get a heroic without spending money. And that might still be true. We will see. But as you can see right here, there are 21 hours and 44 minutes left in the event. So it's taken me about 27 hours to get to here. And while unlikely, I think it might be possible to get the heroic. I'm very likely gonna have to spend at least a couple credits, maybe only 100 if I want to get it. We'll see. We will see. That's what this whole video is going to be. I'm going to try to get it without spending any credits. If I can't, then I will spend 100 credits. I'm not above that. It's not like I put them into the game. Those are just credits that the game has given me. So, I'm too deep in this. I have committed at this point. We are getting this damn heroic. I don't even care that this tier is over. I'm getting it. But now that kind of means that I have to get the next. That means I have to get the ring domination heroic. I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. I, at the very least, would like this heroic. Nobody's gonna have this heroic. Like nobody's playing this event, and if people are playing this event, they're probably foolish like myself. There's no reason to play it. I mean, the new tier, the Road to Glory is back next week with a new tier, a WrestleMania 40 card, which is gonna be insane. I just hope it's someone cool. I don't know if you guys are aware, but there is a Discord for like 2K, like a 2K24 Discord, and they have like a sub channel for Supercard, and they announced a poll that was like, "Hey, come here and pick the next one of the next event cards that's coming." And it was like Hall of Famers, right? So the options I think were Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, Kurt Angle, Mr. T, and Andre the Giant. Yeah, those were the five options. And the Undertaker smoked. He just like obliterated everyone else in that competition. And I mean, it's kind of a bummer, a little bit. It's a little bit of a bummer because we just got the Undertaker PLE, not PLE. I don't even know what I'm saying. The Undertaker event card from the People's Champion event, and it's like, do we really need another one right now? I feel like he takes up a lot of these slots of event cards, whereas you could have all these cards or these wrestlers that don't even have cards in the game or haven't had a card in a couple tiers. Like, my thought was it should have been Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I think I will be beating on this drum until he gets a card. Why is his most recent card a detention? That makes me sad. He's so cool. They have full rights to him, right? So it makes no sense that he doesn't have a badass card in the game. And I mean, I don't think they've even really done like a super cool SE Ricky the Dragon. And it's like, I mean, yeah, like some of the newer fans aren't gonna even know who he is, but pretty much everybody knows Ricky, you know? But yeah, anyway, that was a game right there. That went pretty quick. I mean, not really. These matches take so long. But basically, what we're doing here is I'm kind of just showing what's going on at the very end of the basic Road to Glory track. I will finish this Road to Glory track, and then a perhaps different version of me will come back, play some more, try to get us as deep as we can into the heroic, and I'm really gonna try to get this stupid heroic upgrade. It's like a challenge to myself at this point. It's not really for anything in particular. It's not like I'm getting this card to like finish campaign or anything. It's just I'm just doing this to do it. I may have gone mad. What are your guys' thoughts on Road to Glory? I know a lot of people hate this game mode, and it is tedious. I mean, everything, all of the negatives I talked about in that video, good and bad, there is good, and there is bad. Makes sense. The best thing about Road to Glory, I think, is the just you can train cards, and it's really easy, and it's also a throwback for me because I remember being like I don't know, 10 and trying to like get it was a WrestleMania, the original WrestleMania tier where they're like blue, WrestleMania Andre the Giant. That was the card I was trying to get, and it was a Survivor Triple H in the same Road to Glory, and it's like I was in like Vegas and I was like on a trip with my family, and I was sitting there trying to get the card, but my deck was like horrible because I had no idea what I was doing, because I was like 10, and it brings back that fond memory of mine. So I do like this terrible game mode, but a lot of people don't have such a connection to it, you know. So I understand that, 100% I understand that. This is kind of giving you an example of how long these matches are. This has been 2 matches, and I've been talking for like 6 minutes. They're quite long, but they're so simple that you can kind of just zoom through them, and that's kind of the best part about it. So I will kind of wait for this to keep going. I will finish up the Damian Priest. I will be back in, I don't know, 40 minutes, and we'll finish this card off. Final round of the final match in the regular track of Road to Glory, our Flash Road to Glory, to end the wonderful Royal Rumble 24 tier. I do think this tier was pretty awesome. I really enjoyed it. Okay, I don't know if Road to Glory's heroic side is like Giants Unleashed, where it's easier, or if it's like Ring Domination, where it's the same. Because if it's a clone of the first Road, I don't think I can do it straight up, because I didn't have enough time in the 24 hours previously, and I'm really hoping that it's not. So we're gonna see. If it's 325 for the last one for the heroic upgrade, we're gonna know that it is a clone and not a easier version. That is not a good sign, because I think 40 was the first one last time too. Okay, yes, it's getting very pretty. I don't think I've really seen this. What? Why? Oh, I was like, why are these ones pretty and the other ones aren't? So it is we're just running it back. It is just another same exact one. That's tough. I am probably going to have to lay down a couple of my credits that I've earned over the years, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I've committed. I'm too deep into this, and I will probably be back to show you certain cards being collected, and if we can make it to the end, this will be really cool. And if not, this video will be kind of lame. So I'm gonna make it to make it not lame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was terrible. That was the biggest grind ever. I had to get it done a little early too, because I have work right now, so I did end up spending way more credits than I anticipated. I think I ended up spending like a little under 300. And you know, for a heroic upgrade, that's actually not that bad. But yeah, never again. Never, ever, ever again. We got all of the cards in the Road to Glory, the Flash Road to Glory, and then the Flash Ring Domination starts as soon as this ends. So yeah, I'm not getting the double heroic upgrade. There's just no chance. There's no way. This was pretty fun. Making this video was a good time. And the process was, it was a grind. I mean, it was like all night. I was just like, Road to Glory, Road to Glory, Road to Glory. And I am sick of Road to Glory, and now I have to do another one next week. If it's not a cool superstar that's headlining Road to Glory, I'm not doing it. I've decided. I'm not doing it. I refuse. We are on our final match. We barely made the cut. I mean, if I didn't have work in like 20 minutes, I probably would have been able to do it with only like 150 credits spent. But since I needed to get it done now, otherwise it wasn't going to get done, I ended up spending a little over double that. So yeah, didn't do quite as well as I wanted to, but I kind of knew going into it that there was no way we were going to be able to do it for free, especially because the ad videos disappeared after a while. So the ad bouts, I should say, you couldn't watch any more ads to get any more bouts. It refreshes like every day, and I ran out of those. So it was just every 15 minutes I was getting 10 points, and it was not working. It really did not work. I needed like 20, I'll say like 23 boosters, and then I bought 2 or 3 bouts right now to try to finish it up, because I was trying to cut it as close as humanly possible, but I wasn't gonna finish. It would have just been a really lame end of the video. You would have got like future me coming back and being like, yeah, so I didn't get it, and thanks for watching. Yeah, no, that's not happening. I promised that I would get it done, and I did. And I did. I stuck to my word, but man, was it awful. It was not fun. It is done though, almost. I mean, we still have this like last 3-minute long Road to Glory. These matches are too long. They're too long. There's just no, there's no other way about it. They are too damn long. 4 rounds is too many. Okay. Oh, finally. Finally. It is done. It is done. Thank the heavens. Damian Priest has the heroic upgrade. It was such a waste. That was such a waste. There was no reason to do this. I seriously just did it for YouTube. Like, I just did it for the lols. And now we have this next week. I make poor choices. Thank you for watching.